So something we get asked quite a lot is what is the difference between an S5 and an S7 tracking system? So I'm going to aim to answer sort of a few of the questions and clear it up. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a good understanding of what the difference is and which one, sort of which device is more suitable for yourself. So firstly, an S7 tracking system is the lower specification and S5 has the higher specification. You may think that the S7 is the better system, it's got the higher number, the S5 the lower number, it's not. The S5 is the better system. So starting with an S7, these systems are what I call a reactive tracking system. Within reason, they're kind of reliant upon you realizing that the vehicle is missing. So if the vehicle moves without the ignition on, or if it's towed away, or the power to the device is interrupted, what we call a battery disconnect alert, the device will send an alert to the control room. These devices are monitored 24/7 by an external control room. So in the event of tow away or battery disconnect, the device will send an alert to the control room. The control room then contact yourself, ask you to clarify the location of the vehicle. Brilliant. You're onto the theft within minutes. Now, sadly, most vehicles are taken by way of key cloning, relay theft, or indeed a thief may well just come into your house, take your keys and actually just drive the vehicle away, with the key. If that happens with an S7 tracking system, right, when the ignition is turned on, that is that system's authorized disarm command. So it sees the ignition come on. It doesn't know the difference whether it's a thief or whether it's yourself driving to the supermarket. It doesn't know. It sees the ignition come on and deactivates. So let's say a thief takes your vehicle off your driveway in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, they disappear in the vehicle with the keys. That tracking system will not actually send any sort of alert. It's reliant upon you realizing it's missing. So let's say you get up at 7 o'clock, you look out the window, you realize your vehicle is gone. At that point, that thief's got a 2-hour head start on you. That's when you're then reacting to this and reporting it to the police. So you get your crime reference number, you give that to the control room. They will then liaise with the appropriate police force and guide them into its location and hopefully recover the vehicle for you. So it's okay, the systems, we sell plenty of them, they have their place. A lot of people are happy with that. But what an S5 tracking system does above and beyond an S7, these devices, they're what I call proactive. They're designed to work predominantly around a driver recognition tag. So these are your sort of driver recognition tags. This is one that's keyring based. You can put it on your house keys, keep it in your pocket with your loose change, put it on the car keys if you want. We've got another one here, slightly different one from a different S5 tracking system manufacturer. This one's Tracker. Or then you've got Smartrack, which they use a credit card style driver ID tag. This driver ID tag, all you do with this is you just keep it. You can just put it in your wallet, your phone, your phone case, or your purse. A little button on the back there, you just turn it on. And the whole idea is when you get in the vehicle, you carry these tags on you. So you get in the vehicle, you turn the ignition on, and whereas the S7 system would actually deactivate at that point, what your S5 does, it wakes up and starts looking for the driver ID tag. Now, if it sees the driver ID tag, that's fine. It deactivates, it believes it's an authorized driver, it's you with the key going to the supermarket, and then it deactivates, that's fine. If it doesn't see the driver ID tag and it's a thief doing a relay attack, or they've come in the house, they've got the keys, they've cloned the keys, when they turn the ignition on, the system wakes up, starts looking for the driver ID tag. It doesn't see it. That's brilliant. The vehicle begins to move. The alert goes to the control room automatically to say, I'm moving, I've got no driver ID tag, I don't know who's driving me. You then get woke up by a phone call from the control room within a couple of minutes asking you to clarify the location of your vehicle. So with the S7 device, they steal it at 7 o'clock. It's reliant upon you realizing it's missing. 2 hours later, they've got that head start on you. With the S5, no matter what, if that vehicle moves without the driver ID tag, it sends an alert to the control room. You are alerted within minutes as opposed to what could be hours with the S7. So they are a much more proactive device. Some people don't like the idea of carrying one of these tags. That's fine. We've got these different options. And what it might be is you might have multiple drivers. A lot of drivers for the same vehicle. It may be a company vehicle, a company van, something like that. At that point, you might decide that you want to use a keyring based driver ID tag. That's perfect, no problem. We've got products like that one that works suitable for that. But also what you can do, some of the S5 devices, if you don't want to carry the tag, you can actually pair your mobile phone to the device. So it operates the same way as what one of these tags does. It just means you don't need to carry your tag. You know, we all go out with his mobile phones these days. We don't often go anywhere without them. So yeah, that's kind of the difference. I'm hoping that makes it a little bit clearer for you. If it doesn't, by all means, feel free to contact us, or you can drop us an email, a phone call. I'm more than happy to run through things, answer your questions, and hopefully help get you sorted. So thank you very much.